My name is Sheikh Said Krumah from Liberia. I just watched a video by David Wood, and there was another video playing in that video about one of our Muslims brothers. I think he's an imam in the West, and a brother made a statement that made that David Wood so happy, so joyful, so enthusiastic, so amusing that words are inadequate for me to describe uh, his reaction on that video. But I want to say to David Wood that if he had looked behind a little bit, he would have going to make a sense. But he couldn't look behind a little bit to make sense because he felt so emotional about it. So he was being controlled by his emotion and his sentimental feeling. And I think he felt with himself because he may mention that uh, 14 years ago that was not happening when he started making videos. So he feeling that because he been making those hate videos and attacking here on Islam and there, that's making people to leave Islam to join Christianity. You're making a very big mistake. In fact, when the brother talked, the brother said that 24% of the Muslim youths are leaving Islam, but he did not tell her whether they were joining Christianity or Judaism or Buddhism or even they were becoming pagan. If you said it, I did not or followed that, did not get that clearly, please excuse me for that. But I want to tell you that the way the brother talked about the 24% of Muslims living Islam, to me it was like a swing statement because you cannot arrive at such a huge percentage if a censor is being wrong. It's being wrong. And the brother did not tell her whether the wrong censor in America or in Europe or in Asia or in Africa to arrive at such a percentage. And then again, you cannot just come with a global number, the global Muslim, a percentage about Muslim. You cannot just do that. It cannot be real, it cannot be true. It can never be the reality. For the fact that if you want to arrive at such percentage, you need to run censor in each and every country in the world to know that exact or 24% of Muslim youth are living from Islam in each and in every country. The brother he couldn't do that, and it's impossible that he could do that. He just came out and make a swing statement. And nowadays we are living in a technological era, scientific era. So nobody can just come in and brainwash anybody with any statement just like that. That can never happen. And I think the brother made that statement. He just wanted to amuse his listener. Maybe he were addressing a Christian group that he just wanted to make them to feel happy that something is happening. I want to tell you that nothing is happening. And again, if a devil the brother have said that those war-torn Arab countries, that their youth that are leaving from an Arab country to go to America or to Europe or the Asia, they are converting to Christianity, I would say yes. But even that cannot be the 24% again. That would be fallacy because 24% of Egyptian youth are not leaving Egypt to go to America. All right? And then that 25% are living, or 24% are living in America, Europe, Egypt to go to America, they are not all converting into Christianity or leaving Islam. So that is a fallacy. The sense cannot make, the unreasoned sense cannot make any sense out of that. So that the brother needs to retract his statement that he made a mistake, and we will not hold him responsible for making that mistake. And I want to tell the brother that for me, I'm one of the imam. I'm an imam in my mosque. I want to say that I'm an imam in my mosque. I just want to say I'm one of the imam because I don't want to take the leadership in the mosque. But I'm one of the imam in my mosque. That every weekend from Friday, one Christian will come and convert into Islam in my mosque. So because that is happening in my country, so I would say that or 20 or 25 or 30 or 40 or even 5% of a Christian in my country are converting to Islam, I'll be making a serious mistake. I cannot make that kind of mistake. I cannot make that kind of mistake. We don't even know the number of Christians that are converting to Islam annually, monthly, or even weekly. We don't know it. We got no database for that. So I don't think the brother making sense. It's not making sense for Muslim in that light. Okay. And again, I want to tell you that can't you see that there are a lot of Christians that are converting to Islam every time? Even one time I listened to Dr. J. Smith said that Dr. Zakir Naik is converting more Christian into Islam, and that is a threat to Christianity. Listen to that video, and that's the only time he will never buy in his life. He tried to say the truth. All right? I just want him to say the truth. He was not biased because the man is doing everybody seeing it physically on radio, on YouTube, everywhere, and on media, cables, so people are seeing it all the time. So that was a physical, it's not, there was no biasness in that. In fact, even if you wanted to be biased, you couldn't have been biased because it's happening every day and everybody's seeing it. And in the Asia, you see the whole church converting to Islam. Pastors are even converting to Islam. Pastors, deacons and deaconesses in the churches are converting into Islam. Muslims are not taking this thing to be anything because that is a God will. It's not our will. It's not our will. That's another type of thing. And as I told you that whole church can convert. This is a video. Watch this video, and you will see the church is converting to authenticate what I'm saying. Have you seen them? I think you have seen them right now. Okay. Now, again, I want to tell you that there are people that live in Islam. Yes, that's true. Because the Quran itself authenticated that. Allah say in Quran chapter 5 verse 3, Al-Yum akmaltu lakum dinakum wa atmamtu alaykum ni'mati wa raditu lakum Islam adina. Today I have completed for you your religion, and I have completed my blessing on you, and I have chosen for you Islam as your religion. God said that, and that was the end. Now, when that verse was revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and Prophet Muhammad read it to the disciples got very, very happy because they felt there's no new law will coming again. That Islam is perfected now. They will have no new law again. After no new law is coming, they can do anything that is not in the Quran, that outside the Quran teaching that were lawful to them. But only Abu Bakr was so sad and he even cried. When the Prophet asked him, why do you cry? He said, Prophet, after the completion of anything, there's a depletion. Completion, depletion. So they said that's the reason that he was crying for. And he said he also was crying because he was showing the sign of the death of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The prophecy is completed, the prophet must die. So this is what happened. And again, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam say in a hadith, say in an hadith, Ja al-Islam ghariba wa sayaudu ghariba tuba lil ghuraba. That the Islam came stranger and it will go back stranger. And in the places or the paradise or set of a paradise that is called tuba is for those that will ratify the religion when the religion have been or diluted. People are trying to misinterpret the religion. They will be there to interpret the religion properly to the people. So the two prophecies must be fulfilled. Let us understand from that perspective. So my beloved brothers and sisters, this is the end of this video. If you like it, you can press a button like. If you dislike it, you can also press a button dislike. I'm asking my beloved brothers and sisters to subscribe to this channel so that my new videos can reach to your door, and also as a eternal reward from your Lord as we are preaching the word of Allah. And I greet you in peace in Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.